Hello and what is up, Herd Nation? I'm the Solid Moose and welcome back to another discussion video. Nintendo just recently showed off the newest console that's going to be coming out next year. So, today, I'd like to talk about the 5 things that I love about the Nintendo Switch. The design for the Nintendo Switch is absolutely sexy. When I saw the reveal, I fell in love with it immediately. The Switch is sleek, portable, clear, is gorgeous. The tablet design is really interesting. I appreciate that Nintendo is going for a more modern looking console. I just wonder how it's going to compare to other tablets. What I mean by that is how portable is it actually going to be? Especially for men. Women have purses that they could shove shit into. Men just have pants. Like when I go places, I have my phone, wallet, keys, and chapstick for my dry ass lips. So I might invest in a little bag or a man purse to make sure that I can take the damn thing with me. Because once my front pockets are filled, I only have my booty pockets. And no, I'm not putting my Switch in my ass. The way that the Switch can be taken apart so easily is really awesome too. It looks really intuitive and simple. I also appreciate the option to use a Pro controller with it too. Remember in my other Nintendo video, I asked for choices. Nintendo's biggest problem is forcing gimmicks on people. That's the worst. So the fact that they're letting us pick which controller we want to play with, along with not only playing with the small screen, but also on your TV, means a ton. So good job, Nintendo. In the marketing for the Switch, there were no words spoken, but many questions answered. Well, there were a few words. Nintendo Switch. Everything that the average consumer should understand about the damn thing is presented very clearly. Except the price. We have literally no idea what the hell that is. I don't know why they didn't show that, but whatever. I'm happy that there was no confusion with this console. Unlike the Wii U, when people didn't even know what it was and thought that it was just a peripheral to the original Wii, so nobody bought it, amongst other reasons. I'm just happy that Nintendo has finally beefed up their advertising. So, once again, good job, Nintendo. The fact that Nintendo was able to jam-pack enough hardware into that tablet to play the newest Zelda game is pretty fucking awesome. When I first saw the reveal, I thought that the stand on the table was doing most of the graphics processing. But apparently, the tablet itself is the console. I'm sure that took a lot of research and development. I just hope that it has a good battery life, because if it does, then this thing will be unstoppable. However, I am a little worried that since it's so compact, it won't be able to compete with the beefy PS4 and Xbox One, so that could mean that Nintendo won't get a ton of third-party support. But that brings me to my last point. They got a huge list of third-party supporters. If this list is true, then Nintendo is going to be a fucking powerhouse. Nobody will be able to compete if they have amazing first-party games like Mario and Zelda, then add on third-party games like Call of Duty, Final Fantasy, and whatnot. Plus, it's portable. You can play this bitch on a plane. You can play this bitch on the toilet. Oh my god. I just pray that this list isn't bullshit. Because the Wii U had a list that was similar, provided this list is much bigger, but Nintendo promised third-party support with a good amount of other companies. But everything fell through, and nothing came out of the damn thing. But right now, as of today, this is something that I am very, very happy about. But what do you guys think? How do you feel about the Nintendo Switch? Do you like it or hate it? What do you think of the marketing? And how much do you think it's going to cost? Leave comments Also, be sure to check us out on Twitch and join our Google Plus group to be a part of the discussion. Until next time, peace out, guys. Herd hype!